Good morning from another day in Morocco. And we're currently on our way to get a coffee. Got our coffee. Now we're on our way for a very long trek. So now we're at a place where they make argan oil and we're tasting all the different types of dips. Wow.
That's almost like a cheese flavor.
I didn't mention, but we are actually back in the Atlas Mountains, this time visiting Berber villages. Specifically the Berber village that is to our tour guide. He lives in this village, but it's a beautiful waterfall here and oh my goodness, so beautiful. So we got freshly squeezed orange juice. It's so good, and it's super cold because the waterfall is freezing. So what they do is they put the oranges in the waterfall water to make the oranges cold, so the drink is cold. So as mentioned, we are here in the Berber village, and if you're unfamiliar with Berber is actually a group of people that live in North Africa. About a good chunk of them live in Morocco, so there's Berber people and Arab people, and a lot of them live in the Atlas Mountains. They all speak a completely different language, Berber, and not Arabic. And then there's 3 different regions of the Berber people, so they speak 3 different dialects of Berber. And the term Berber is actually not a nice word because it derives from the Romans who had conquered them, which they nicknamed the Berber people barbarians. And if you know what barbarian is actually not the nicest term, but that was back in the olden days. They still use it, but it's still not like the nicest word to use. Another interesting fact about the Berber people is that they are both Muslim and Jewish, and they both live together. So that's also very interesting. And the Berbers also have their own flag. They also want their own independence from the people of Morocco, like the Arab people here. Also, adding on to this Berber information, because we literally went to multiple Berber villages already here in Morocco, and we just learned so much. So we were thinking that the movie Dune, if you know about that or have seen it, is based on Morocco and Berber people, because here, like I had mentioned, Berber people, there's 3 different regions of them, and one of the regions includes blue-eyed Berber people. And if you watch Dune, those people, they have blue eyes, and it's coming from the spices, Morocco spices, and they speak French here along with Arabic and Berber. So there's 3 languages here, and in the movie Dune they are seen as like barbarians, same as in real life. So that's what I think. That's what we think.
And it's desert.
And it's desert.
And they live in caves. They're nomadic, and there's so many similarities between that movie and here.
Yes.
And also the whole history part of it.
It just matches to a T.
So we think that Dune has been inspired by Morocco.
Yes. So about an hour around the Berber village up the mountain, we are finally at our tour guide's home. Super cool. We're actually going to have lunch here. Okay, so now we're going to ride Camel! Now we're back in Marrakech. Atlas Mountains is so beautiful. So if you are in Morocco, I definitely advise to take at least 1 day trip outside of Marrakech and go into the beautiful country itself. Oh my god, it's dark because we're walking through a tunnel, but we actually went back to our Riad, got laundry, and we're going to go drop off our laundry now. We dropped off our laundry, which is about 157 dirham, and then we got some snacks, pretty cheap. It's like an egg sandwich, and then some baklava, and we're going back to the Riad to dip in the pool. Okay, now it's time for dinner. Dinner was super lovely because we sat on a rooftop. So the thing about Marrakech is that almost all, I'm not saying all, but a good majority have seating on the rooftop, which is super cool because when you're on one rooftop, you can see all the other rooftop restaurants. But I'm going to end tonight here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning from another day in Morocco. Today, right now, it is 5:10. The sun hasn't come up yet because we are going to see a sunrise in a hot air balloon. Also, today is the 17th of May, which means it's your birthday! So I think starting off the day with the sunrise and a hot air balloon is just perfect.
If I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl.
We're a hot air balloon. Okay, so I never knew what a hot air balloon looks like inside.
Thank you.
But look, we have our face.
Like you, this ring here represents my heart. But there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
Honestly, I think that if you're scared of heights, it's not for you.
Now if I wrote you a love note and made you
Like the window.
We made it.
We made it lying down.
So now, we arrived.
This is how we came out.
and made you smile at every word I wrote. What would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be?
There's so much milk in my coffee, it looks like I don't even drink coffee.
You're drinking milkshake.
Okay, so we just went to a hammam to book our hammam and massage for later this evening, but we are currently walking around the Souk. Now we made our way to the secret garden. Also, there is a discount if you're under 24. I almost got it because she asked my age, but then I told the truth and I said I was over, so we got full price. Lunch. We got both a fresh squeezed orange juice, which seems to be always on the menu. It's always good. And so if you're in Morocco, the typical dish is a tagine, which is the dish that is like a triangle thing. The dish itself is called a tagine, but it's cooked on the grill and it's boiled, steamed. So that's the typical dish. But here we got falafel, stuffed bell peppers, riad, bread, and then some tapas, which consists of Berber omelette, olives, and this potato type dish. So after shopping till dropping, we went back to the Riad, and now we're finally on our way to try a hammam. And if you don't know what a hammam is a traditional Moroccan spa. So we both finished the experience of our first hammams. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect, and both Jakob and I's experiences were different because in the women's area, oh by the way, this hammam, I don't know how it usually is in other hammams, but this one specifically, men and women are in separate rooms.
I think it's all hammams because it's Muslim.
Yeah, that's what
You cannot get them together.
Yeah. So the hammams are separate, men and women, and my experience, I wasn't exactly knowledgeable of what I was getting myself into. Basically, I was naked the whole time and getting bathed and scrubbed by a woman. And the scrub is, let's see if I can find it. I got to keep mine, which is really nice. But it's like this scrubby thing, and then you just basically scrub all over your body with some exfoliator, and then it just takes away all the dirt. And then they bathe you, your body and your hair, and then we both got massages after with argan oil. For the women, at least here, you get completely naked. Go to a room where they scrub you along with other women who are also getting scrubbed. You're sitting on the floor, basically, yeah, like a kid, and the woman is sitting on a mini stool while she's like scrubbing your arms, and then you're laying down and you're also scrubbing her, and she's also scrubbing your arms, and then after she's all done scrubbing, she rinses you out and then puts on some, I don't know, black soap stuff, and you go to a different room and you sit there and let it soak, and then she washes you again, washes your hair, and then if you choose to do a massage, then you go straight into the massage. But I think it is definitely an experience that you have to do in Morocco, is a hammam.
And for the men's hammam, it was a little bit different but also very similar. It's very rough. So you come in and you're on the floor, and it's a big hall, almost like this one. And you're just placed down. They don't speak English, so they will just point at you to what you do. Like turn on your back, lie down on the floor, and then they'll put black soap on you. They'll scrub you, and you don't do anything yourself. They will do it, and you can definitely see it's been a tradition for years, because there's no homophobic anything about it. They just do it. Then after that, you go, as a man, you go up and you get a massage. Very chill, music playing, you lying down, but the guys are also a rough massage. Like they will crack your spine, and not crack it, but they will do massage, and they will do it tough, almost like a not sports massage, but like a tough one. And then, and yeah, they will just do all over your body, front and back, and it's really good. I was really happy we did that, so yes. Definitely
must try.
Yeah.
Ours to keep. We're finally back in the Riad. Oh my goodness, today has been so much fun. It's such like an opposite of what we've been doing all this time in Morocco. If you haven't watched my other vlogs about Morocco, specifically Marrakech and the surrounding areas of Marrakech, we've been doing a whole lot. So today, doing relaxing type excursion things or relaxing activities has been so good and really good for birthday activities. But I'm going to end this vlog here. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't seen the other vlogs, please do so, and subscribe to see more coming after this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.